Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, this could be all elementary based on where things sit heading into the second leg of this aggregate series. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Hammer's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instincts. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Puck dumped in. Grabs the puck. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Deschamps' penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Leclerc. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Hammer's got the win off that draw. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Hammer's taking possession in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the job done. And he takes the dish. Shot! And he makes a save there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here in the back half of this period. Storhammer's won the draw. Hammer's got a hold of the puck. Murphy's got it now deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Comes up with the stop. Hammer's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. Getting into the later stages of this period. Murphy's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Leclerc's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Hammer's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hammer's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Storhammer's got control of the puck. And that goes off a stick. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Hammers won the face-off deep in their own end. Power play has expired.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quick shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Wrister, and that goes off course off a body. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Lots of time left in this period. Murphy's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tries to get the puck to Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Puts it on net and makes the save. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Now the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here he is in close, and that goes off a player. Takes a shot, turns him away. Feeds it on over to Beauchemin. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Murphy. Just wide of the net. Hammer's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Gattenby. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Murphy. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Storhammer's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Up along the wing. They move the puck out of harm's way. Taken along the wall by Leclerc. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Svensson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here in the late going to the frame. Off the draw, they take possession. Hilderman's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot, blocker save. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Leclerc's got the puck. To his teammate. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Takes control of the puck. Sends it to the cross side. Hammer's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Murphy. Shot! Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets the one too. Wow!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And they continue to apply pressure here. Murphy's taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Leclerc.
Beauchemin's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Storhammer's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot blocked in traffic. Still lots of time left in the period. Hammers won the draw and they'll go to work. And that sails wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Storhammer's looking to break out of their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it to Berglund. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Murphy. And now he angles it across to Beauchemin. Hard hit frees up the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Past the midway mark in this period. Murphy's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Hammers gained possession. Storhammer's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers one. Time save and a howitzer. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hammers won the faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Murphy's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Leclerc. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Blocked, although that... Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Storhammer's won the draw. Hammer's got it into the offensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Storhammer's got it in their own zone. And he sends it across to Berglund. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Comes up with the stop. Berglund's exploring options with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck grabbed by Gattenby. And he takes the pass. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's all she wrote for this series. Well, the dream dies at one end of the ice, but at the other...
Hey, I know you and your team fell short of the Champions League final, and that's a tough one. But our focus coming into this tournament was always your draft stock. That was the dream, getting drafted to the pros, and for us, that's still a reality. So let's take that win and run with it.
If everyone wants to get settled, we can start with the first question.
Every young hockey player dreams of getting to the NHL, and for you, that could be a reality at the upcoming NHL draft. What does that mean to you as you approach this? There's lots of uncertainty at the NHL draft for young players. Have you done any research into what teams might select you? We know there's different types of pressure that come from playing for a big market team versus a smaller market team. Do you have a preference? Playing over in Europe and competing in the Champions League, what did you draw from that experience? Thinking about your NHL career and what you want it to look like, are you a player who wants to move around, or do you see yourself as someone who wants to spend your entire career with one franchise? Do you consider yourself a leader? Are you someone who sees yourself as a captain within the next 5 to 10 years? It's every young player's dream to get drafted and play in the NHL. As you go through this process, do you have a preference of what team selects you?
That's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone.
Dreams are made for these moments. The pride from the village that got this kid to this moment, his parents, cold days at the rink, bad coffee, long drives, no weekends, all the work you gotta put in, everybody watching you every step of the way. To get drafted is the moment you've been waiting for. It's only the first day though. There's a long journey ahead, but he started it off by getting drafted here tonight.
We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Okay, let's go over here.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed? You've been drafted by a team that's often described as a bubble team. The talent on the roster is evident, but for whatever reason, they haven't quite been able to break through. Are you excited to join an organization where you might be one of the pieces that can help put them over the top?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just make sure you keep working so you can prove all these other teams wrong.
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro. Now that the business is out of the way, time to focus on your game. We're gonna fine-tune it, polish it up, and get ready for the next level.
All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
And now let's go over here. Go ahead.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
That's the end of our question period. Thanks, everyone, for coming out.
Stepping into an NHL locker room for the first time has to be an intimidating moment, but at the same time, it's got to be super exciting. The nameplate's there, your jersey's hanging out. All of a sudden, you're seeing your heroes, the guys you watched growing up. Now they're welcoming you into their group. They feel like you're part of their family, and it's now time for you to show that you belong. It's one thing to get to the NHL. It's one thing to have your name on a nameplate, to have your jersey sitting in your locker. Now you have to wear that jersey with pride and show you belong.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason that you're ready to make the team.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them, let's outplay them, let's have fun, and let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team, go!
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Gravel. Moves the puck. Dallas plays it along the wall. Taken by Bushkin. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Hughes plays the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Stastny. Looks to make a play over to Murphy. Here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Evangelista. Turned aside with the glove by DeSmith. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Lynn. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Fires it. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Dallas has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him with the save. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Hughes has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dallas has it in their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Hughes is out of the box, both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Murphy. Quick pass to Marchessault. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Predators' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Here's a short pass to Gravel. Sends it over to Evangelista. Quick pass to Murphy. Sends the pass over. Pushes it across to Murphy. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Stars look to start the transition game. Sends a pass over. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Lynn. The Predators get a hold of it, and he loses control of the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Allen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that shot dies in traffic. The Stars have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
DeSmith's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck scooped up by Erdl. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Allen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Snaps it onto the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instincts. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moves it to Heiskanen. The Stars gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dumps it in. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Predators gain possession. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over to Lynn. Dishes it to Back. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Directed over to Stastny. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dallas has it in the defensive end. More than half the frame has been played here. The Stars are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by DeSmith. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Paula's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Moves it over to Evangelista. Passes it over. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Last minute of play.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick shot. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Nashville's won the draw. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Heiskanen. And that's a great heads-up play by Murphy. Here's a chance. Stone scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have net drive, you got it all, and you vary it.
The Senators will glide into the dot. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides into Hartley. And he feeds it down to Hughes. Broken up in the neutral zone by Evangelista. Dallas has it near the wall. Sends it over to Heiskanen. Quick feed to Hughes. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Nashville's gained the line and into the zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since and they find the back of the net. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Predators with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Seguin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Looking to make something happen at center. Odd man rush. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Seguin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Taken along the wall by Hulla. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Feeds the puck over to Evangelista. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's grabbed by Murphy. Over the line they come. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Nashville's got the puck. Evangelista's gaining momentum.
Paula's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. I have to say here, James, I mean, when you have a player on your team that's willing to sacrifice body as well as be able to make a play and finish it off for the Gordie Howe hat trick, you know you have something special, and we've seen it tonight. Just look at this highlight pack of his fight, of his assists, and his goal. And you know right away that he's had a tremendous impact on the game.
Stamkos has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Big time stop there.
DeSmith's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Big save by the goaltender. Moves it to back. Now he slides it up to Seguin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Solid check to slow him down. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
It's a critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. The coaches today are spending so much time on a detail of the game, stick position, and it's evident and on display right here. It's stick position and anticipation. Good defense and interception leads to offense in that beautiful goal.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Seguin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Predators gain possession in their own end. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Lynn. Passes ahead from the right side. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Goes aside the slap shot. Wow. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Predators carried along the wall. Denies it in front. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Sagan. Lynn swooping in on the attack. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Dallas has some soul searching to do after that third period collapse, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they'll be watching a lot of video as well. You can't start the way you did and then end the way you did. This is a downward spiral, and they need to correct it.
The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Nice block. And he takes the dish. There's the collision.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. That knocks him off the puck. Works it across to Smith. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it and misses over the net. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Smith. Intercepts the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Denies him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shot! Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Look at this! And he makes a stop with the glove. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Takes the puck at the point. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Nashville's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Avs grab possession of the puck. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Feeds the puck across to Smith. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators lead this one 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed at the point. Gets his stick on it. Big time stop. Steps into all of that. Puck picked up by Brindley. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. From the slot. Quick stop by Allen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's broken up. Quick feed to Brindley. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Picked off by Roy. Slides it across. Tremendous glove save by Wedgwood. Colorado's in transition. Feeds the puck to Brindley. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass across to Natchez. Dished on over to Brindley. Puck grab by Landeskog. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Moves it to Smith. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wedgwood. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Allen's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Colorado's playing it through the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gets the puck behind his net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. Ross won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
On the attack along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over. Great save, played it perfect.
Wedgwood's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
That's the midway mark in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Puck clears the zone. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. The Predators gain control of the puck. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Natchez plays it against the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Avs will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Colorado still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Murphy's getting 2 for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Back to the blue line. Lets it go. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save.
Allen's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck moved over to McKinnon. Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to Del Gaizo. Here they are on the attack. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Nashville's got a one-goal lead. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dishes it to Waugh. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Made the stop on that play. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Predators have it against the wall. Quick feed to Waugh. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a textbook body check. Sends it across the ice. Swing and a miss. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Slides it across. Turns it away. Rips it.
Allen's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled this crease.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Avs have it now. Moves it quickly over to Manson. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. The Predators get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Avs going to work on offense. Feeds it over. And he had the answer on that one.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Avs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Colorado's won the draw. Moves it to Murphy. Great positioning in the defensive end. And now it's over to Natchez. Here's a shot. Lets one go. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Slides the puck over. Just a great defensive read there.
The Predators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Scrum along the wall. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. And he sidesteps the check there. The Predators look to start the transition game. In need of a goal. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Predators may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Colorado's attempt to even it late with the empty net backfires, and it winds up being a 2-goal game here, Cheryl.
Well, I didn't mind the call, though, James. I mean, you're gambling, you're going for it. It's your last-ditch attempt to try and get the tie. You're also sending a message to your team. You're trying for the win.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Cross-corner dump in. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. Louis steps inside. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Point blank stop by Allen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that caroms right off the mask.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he loses control here. Walker's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. St. Louis Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. And a stick break setup. Was lugging the puck into the offensive zone. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Predators have the puck along the line. Lays out to block the shot. Dumps the puck in. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Back at the point, they set it up with the steal. Here's a short pass to Chaffee. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he comes up with it. Buchnevich has got it in the defensive end. Nashville's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Yossi. Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Oh, and he makes another save.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Passes it over. Nashville's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Buchnevich. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Murphy. St. Louis is on the attack. What a move! Denies him on the play.
Well, he does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nashville's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Predators can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Buchnevich has been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Sends it over. Coughs it up on the play. From point-blank range. Fantastic save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shuts them down. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Allen. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Murphy. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Rocks him on the play. Way too much congestion blocks that. Snaps it on net. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked up along the boards by McKing. He got all of that hit on the play. Nashville's got the puck. Moves it to Waugh. Inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the pass. Sent into the opposite side.
Last minute of play.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us against the first sports and entertainment.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis leads it 2-1. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Buchnevich is going to play it against the half wall. Angles it over to Fultz. Oh, what a save with the glove. That was almost as flashy as my suit tonight.
Ellis has made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
Takes a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Here's a short pass to Waugh. Nashville's in now. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ellis. Nashville's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Sends it in deep. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Slides it across to Waugh. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick pass to Murphy, and that's picked off by Roy. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Buchnevich has got it along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Buchnevich is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cuts to the front. Brings the bill off the post.
St. Louis hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive, they've attacked the net, they funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they've got that lead.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Nashville's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. More than half the frame has been played here. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And that one's picked off. Moves the puck. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Predators win the draw. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Murphy's got it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Nashville's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Falk. Gets the puck in deep. The Predators gain control of the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Smith. Rips it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Handles the puck. Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, solid save by Allen. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Murphy. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he had the answer on that play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot, and that's blocked. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. The Senators will glide into the dot. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. The Predators have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. They've got some momentum here. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Game on his stick, and he comes up with a huge save. Murphy's got it on the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Gaining steam here on the attack. A chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Murphy's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Fowler's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Evangelista's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can. There it is! Your shootout winner!
Rookie, you're really showing me why we drafted you this season. I'm really happy with your progress. I'm going to leave you where you are as far as your playing time and playing line. Keep it up. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.
Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. Yossi's got the puck along the wing. Shot! And doesn't go! And he can't hang on after that hit. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
The Predators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Fires fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ross won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he keeps that one out.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Dishes it off. Shot, and there's the save. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Predators don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Turned out, he scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Nashville's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Fords one possession. Moves it to Evangelista. Throws it in. Slides the puck down low. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Murphy sliding the puck behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Sends it deep inside. Offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Comrie. Sends the pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Predators gain possession. Picked off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Predators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Nemestikov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want... to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets played along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's a short pass to Yossi. And the puck clears the zone. The Jets have it now. Knocked away. The Jets looking against the half wall. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Lots of time left in this period. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nice zone entry from the left. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
Connery's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Predators have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Along the half wall with the puck, and makes the save. Quick pass to Stastny. Takes a shot. Blocked in front.
Clifton's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides the pass over to Kunin. Coughs up possession of the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sent into the offensive zone. Kunin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Winnipeg's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Allen. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Allen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Predators kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Power play.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Nashville's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And here's the pass to Velarde. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is on the backhand! Big time stop there.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And kept that one out of the net.
Connery's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Predators look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Connor. Tries to feed it over to Barlow. Feeds it over on the rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it diagonally to Chebrikov. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. And a great save. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Sends it into the offensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stastny. Poked away by Shen. Quick feed to Murphy. Pass back to the point. Denies him. He got all of it. The Predators have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Burns. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't maintain possession. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now he moves it to Ehlers. Here's a chance on the attack. Stops that one.
Allen's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Predators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Coots. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Moves it to Pionk. Takes the pass. And the puck skips away after that move. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Nashville's across the blue line. Here's the pass. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Predators have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Stanley's got the puck now in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Predators have it from their own end. Quick pass to Waugh. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank, scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed behind the cage. And that's off a stick. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Great read with the stick. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And now it's grabbed by Nemestikov. With the steal. Quick feed to Murphy. And they'll dump it in. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance. Off the glove.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles.
Off the post.
Winnipeg's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over to Chabrikov. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. The Predators' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Pass to Murphy. The Jets going to work on offense. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Takes a shot. Put it on the post. Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Murphy's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The Predators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Moves it to Morrissey. And that's stolen by Evangelista. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Here's an odd man rush. Passes the puck over to Murphy. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Watt.